What's going on, guys? And in this Siege Saturday, we are in ancient China. Total War Three Kingdoms. Not one of my favorite Total Wars, but some of the cinematics you can get in this game are actually insane. So if you guys want to see more Total War Three Kingdoms, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, let's get right into things here. It's definitely a little laggy. The sheer amount of troops on the battlefield is there's quite a few troops, we'll just say that. There's about 8,000 troops on the battlefield. So naturally there's going to be a little bit of game lag here as more troops are pushing up. But yeah, we are also playing on the romance mode. So I've got General Cao Cao. I've got Zhang Jiang, and I've got Zhang Fei as my three generals. And yeah, currently my allies are kind of defending the gate more, so I've only left a couple units of halberd infantry up here to defend the gates. Most of my other units have retreated back to further in for the defenses. I've got some saber militia, some bandit gang here, and then I've also got just some light units here and there, just all around. So yeah, remember these infantry, this archer and stuff on this walls, because I actually completely forgot that I had these guys on the walls, so they come into a big play later in the battle. But yeah, let's see what's happening. So up over here, I have my unit of saber militia. They've got units climbing the walls over here. See if we can't slow things down a little bit so it's not as chunky. I've got units climbing the walls right now to fight my saber militia. In the back, I set up some archers here to fire down when this unit comes in, and these units get done scaling over here for supporting fire. The only problem is that there's a tiny little bit of wall over here that kind of clips the arrows. But all in all, it's not a bad position. I've got some bandit gangs sitting up here as well to help defend. Over here, my trebuchet is firing into this mass of troops over here, trying to get a couple kills. And I have my crossbows focusing down archers, I believe. Already breaking this unit back here, as you can see. Catching more crossbow bolts coming in. Wow. Sending that halberd infantry flying. But back here, they have all of their cav pushing around the back of the settlement here. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unit, 11, 12, 13 units of cav pushing around back of our settlement here. They get off their horses right about in here, and they scale the walls, and they come into play later in the battle. Later on in the battle. So you will see those troops later on. But right now over here we have this small attacking force scaling the walls over here. And all that there is to defend over here is archers. So they are cutting through like it's nothing. Over here, my troops are holding. They have archer support coming down from my friendly archers over here. I believe I've started, not quite yet. I haven't told them to open fire quite yet. In the middle here, my troops are mostly dead right now. These halberds, they got caught in the fire and the oil here as they charged a couple units in over here, and the fire got lit and it ended up killing some of my units. Over here, they did push one of their generals in, and he is running rampant through the ranks right now. Got my crossbow still firing. I think they're focusing down this archer unit, if I'm not mistaken. See if we can't watch a shot. Maybe. Game's quite chunky right now. Ah, the heck with it. But anyways, back over here, they did breach this gate, and I have men fighting over here. I have got some halberd militia fighting to try to defend this gate. and it is going well. We are breaking one unit right now. Back over here, arrows are flying everywhere. My friendly archers are now starting to support, and I even brought over another unit to help support these walls. Arrows are coming flying in, doing lots of damage to this bandit gang over here. Putting down supporting fire for this Saber militia that is putting in work up here. Everything is going pretty much according to plan right now. The game started with us low in the balance of power. We are down 300 less troops, and yet we are doing well. Zhang Fei, I decided to do a duel in here against Zhang Yan, and they're doing a duel inside of this, so we can't really watch it much, unfortunately. But they are dueling in there. Up here on the walls, these spear warriors, I still have forgotten about them. I still forget that they're up here, but they do come and play later. Same with this archery unit. So, just got to keep an open mind. Over here, the Cav are now taking the walls. As you can tell, they got off of their horses, and they are taking fire from my arrow towers right now. And the arrow towers are doing quite a bit of damage, taking down these units, but they have started to capture most of the gates and everything over here, as we just don't have enough troops to really hold. Got some light halberds sitting back here in reserve. Over here, archers are fighting each other now. Zhang Fei has lost his duel over here. And yeah, we don't really have much infantry left over here. My halberds are breaking. They put up a valiant fight in here. But yeah, they are breaking off the battlefield. Up over here, my archers are putting in even more work now. My swords pushing back these units, and they are doing amazing for me. In the center here, they do have troops pushing in now, and there's not much we can do to stop them. And I'm thinking that I'm going to start to fall back to the innermost gates. They have a general in combat over here against two of our friendly generals. And it looks like they're trying to burn this tower down over here. I think it's firing back. Yep. Firing back at a shattered unit of militia there. Unfortunate. But yeah, I'm trying to get this unit of halberds out from over here. They're up on the wall, but this general is charging them down. So unfortunately, I believe I do... Actually, where do I push him to? Oh no, he catches them. That's what it is. Yep, so he catches them, so I just turn him around, tell him to just fight it out here, which that unit's pretty much dead one-on-one against a general. Over here, they did break through our defenses up here on the walls. Arrows are falling in support too. And this flank is pretty much toast over here. This Saber militia unit is falling pretty quickly now. Yeah, and this archer militia unit I still have forgotten about. Same with this spear warriors. They're just stuck here right now, just sat here waiting for me to give them orders. I currently have no orders to give them. They're just sitting here taking arrow fire. Yeah, I just forgot about them, honestly. But I do eventually get them moving here soon, I believe. Sooner rather than later, I believe I get them moving. This archer unit is firing back against their archers. I'm trying to focus down this unit of archer militia over here, because they are putting down fire on my archers inside that were supporting my units up here on the wall. And speaking of this fight up here on the wall, my units are victorious. The Saber militia has turned to fight fully this flank, and they are doing extremely well now. I pushed up Guan Yu here. Actually, no, that's an enemy. I thought, man, I'm struggling, I guess. Where is my other general at? He's up here. There's Cao Cao. All right, so Cao Cao is pushed up. I pushed him up for morale purposes, really. But he is starting to get targeted, I believe, by these arrows. So so I push him out here soon. But yes, we did. Well, this unit is starting to waver now. We've almost gotten this unit of archer militia to break off the battlefield finally. And yeah, my friendly compatriots here have thought that it would be a great idea to push out this unit of halberd militia, which just about as everyone thought would turn out to be a horrible idea. And remember those horses over here? Yeah, they have captured the entire back part of the settlement here, and look what I have defending it. One unit of saber militia that is fighting a general currently that is kicking the snot out of them, and one unit of bandit gang. That's it. This Yun Shu is pushing over to help out, but it's too late. I've already lost quite a few units in here. But let's take a quick look at the tactical map here. So currently what I'm thinking is I am trying to defend this inner square. I'm starting to push back a lot of my units right now, just to defend the inner square here. Let's see if we can't see what's happening up front here. So up front, I got this unit of halberd infantry that was fighting the general over there to return from their breaking. And now they're fighting this unit of mercenary axemen, which these guys are actually pretty good. But halberds are very good at countering these axes. And they are putting the hurt down on these axes. They are broken and running away now. My halberds are victorious. And they shattered them even, which is even better for us. Whew. Getting some water in me there. But yeah, now they just kind of have their generals sitting around, ordering troops around. And this is kind of, we're starting to get to a little bit of the lull stage of this battle. Not really too much happening. Friendly units engaging enemy archers outside the walls, which is great for us. Yeah, these guys are fighting these archers and are kicking the snot out of them, which is exactly what we need here. I've got this archer unit out of ammo, just charging in, trying to kill as many units as possible. Oh, and over here, my main general is in the battle now. She's in a duel, and she has the hit point advantage by over half. But she is not doing well already, losing quite a bit of health. Yeah, and as that's going on right behind them, the men are fighting this unit of mounted saber militia. And look at this. She is being beaten easily right now. She is being absolutely demolished. Feel the Earth's power. So yeah, that is not going well either. So I just pretty much only have Cao Cao left. And he's just chilling. Look at this man. Yes, run and keep running. And unfortunately, she has been defeated over here. Which then in turn makes all of my units back here a little bit more likely to waver and break. But I do have archer support from back here trying to help putting down fire. I think they actually just ran out of arrows. Well, anywho, and look at this. I still have forgotten about these units up here. These that spear unit and this full ammo archer unit. I've forgotten about them both. The enemy unit flees. What cowards! Alright, so now they're beginning their push for the middle. Over here, I've got this halberd infantry to help hold these arrow towers, because these arrow towers are going to be putting down lots of arrow fire, which is going to help us a lot. So yeah, just trying to hold the arrow towers, really. I've got this unit of halberd infantry to hold here. And they will do just that here. Engaging against some halberd cavalry. Some of that disengaged or cav that got off the horses over here. And over here, I sent in Cao Cao to help out this flank here because we are struggling a little bit. And his presence over here has helped beat back this flank quite a bit. I told my archers over here to start to focus down their archers, and it is helping a lot. And do I finally notice them? Not yet. Not quite yet. Over here, I'm having units break. That archer militia force that I had over here won this battle, actually. And I pushed them around back here to engage in fighting over there. This unit of saber militia is still up here on these walls after winning that massive battle up here for the walls. And now I'm pushing them around as well.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Yeah, that's happening. Over here, these guys are still pretty much full ammo. I sent this unit of saber militia over here to help fight against these archers, and these guys are going to cut through these archers like it's nothing, I think. What are they doing? There it is. Alright, now they've charged in. And there we go. Killing this unit of archers as they are trying to just run away. My guys are just getting free reign to cut them down right now. Cutting down a decent number of them as they just try to run away here. And I tell my saber militia to pursue, as you will see in a second. I believe I tell them to pursue. Yep, there it is. Still got archer support coming down as well. Down to 100 archers only in this unit. Oh, and look at that. I finally realized about that unit of spears, and I have retreated them back to a more safe position here towards the middle. Got this medium spear infantry sitting here now. Looks like they're trying to burn down this tower, and they do succeed in doing so.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Looks like I've got one of the friendlies of a big yawn. Huh. One of the friendlies have pushed out a unit of archer militia here to try to run down this unit of archer militia. This unit's just running away. They don't want any of that smoke. So, yeah. And this unit is starting to be focused down by flaming shot now. So I think I do push them out in a second here. Yeah, I think they're actually focusing down the tower, but these guys are just becoming collateral damage. So I run them out of there before they get killed. Back over here where the main fight is, Cao Cao is beating back another general here. Wins another battle against that guy who killed our commander. Now he's running him down. He's like, you are not escaping from me, son. And he is charging him down. He also beat back this general too. So Cao Cao is currently 2-0 in general fights. And they are just running from him. Look at that. He's like, where are you going, son? And he is running out the gate. Now I'm telling Cao Cao, listen, man, you got a chance to hit some archers. So here he goes. Or he's just going to hit the ground there. That works too. There we go. Oh, or just running by.
Enemy unit flees. What?
I thought I told him to attack these archers. Now I'm telling him to run away here, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like I'm just getting him back to safety here. Oh no, I'm actually telling him to come back here to fight another general. See if he can't go 3-0 in general fights. And I finally do notice about my archers here, and I am pushing them off the walls. A full unit of archers. I tell him, I'm like, you know what? You know what, guys? I'm not gonna stand for this. I'm not gonna stand for you guys just dying up here on the walls anymore. Let's get you guys to a safer spot. So yeah, while that's happening, I've got pretty much no infantry units left. The only units I truly have left are archers. I think, where's Cao Cao at? Where's my main man at? He's right. He's in the battle over here.
The enemy run!
Oh yeah. Look at that. He's fighting this general over here now.
Quick march!
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Back over here, we have broken a couple units of archers. With my own archers just firing down on them. Just overwhelming archer support right now is winning the battle for me. And the balance of power is still not in our favor at all right now, which is kind of surprising. Oh, man. But yeah, it's, for me, it's not really like too surprising. This unit is pretty much out of arrows, but I think they're trying to shoot down this unit. I notice it here, so I tell them I'm to stop here soon and to just fire. Yep, there it is. Now they start firing, and this unit is now being focused down by 2 units of archers, which is going to cut down their units very fast. Alright, back over here, Cao Cao did win yet another battle. So he is now 3-0 and fighting against generals. And things are going well for us. Look at that. I think that this is a friendly general pushing in to silence these archers. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Nope, that's an enemy general. He's just running away. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. So, yeah, I'm going to start to speed things up a little bit here because not much is going to happen for a little bit here. It's just kind of maneuvering troops and stuff like that. We did break this archer unit. I'm pushing both of my archers back over here to this flank to try to focus down some of their archers. But yeah, this is kind of a lull period here. Their generals just kind of sat outside, didn't really do anything. And so naturally, what did we do? We just sat outside and didn't really do anything. And I did have 2 units return from way back here, but in the forest here, you'll see him appear in a second. Oh no, he's up over here right now. Zhao Yun is just sitting here waiting to murder them, so unfortunately, I think we'll watch it here in a second. The very unfortunate murder of our men. As they get close to the walls here. Yep. And black. Yeah, so that's unfortunate, but not much you can do about it. Oh yeah, and now Cao Cao is just running around murdering things. So, yeah, I'm kind of using him as my cav right now. To just kind of run around and, yeah, just kill units. They are sending 1 unit of archers here, but, I don't think they really do much. If I remember right. They're just kind of, yeah. If I remembered correctly, they just kind of run around and don't really do much. So now we are at this weird stage of the battle where the AI doesn't really know what to do. They're just kind of like weirdly running around the outskirts, not really doing a whole lot, not really charging into the town center, not really attacking. They're just kind of jogging around a bit. So we have to wait a little bit here. And then some action will kick off. Because during this battle, I was sitting here waiting for them to come attack me. But they never did. So eventually I sent Cao Cao out here, and Cao Cao goes on a rampage. Look at this man. This man is a man of stature. The legendary Cao Cao. Anywho, we got some Achas back here focusing down. I think they focused down that other unit of archers, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we're getting to the point of the battle where we've lost 4,000 troops and they've lost 5,000. So, yeah. Oh, here it is. Cao Cao is now engaging in combat, and I say engaging very loosely because these guys are just running in circles and Cao Cao is just running them down doing damage. So we get to watch this comical display of Cao Cao now going 4-0 against generals. As you can see here. Just chasing him down now. And eventually this guy breaks. How much health? Down to 20,000 health here. Cao Cao's just running around beating him up. And there you go, he's wavering.
The enemy warriors are running.
11k. Yep, so now he's 4-0 against generals. So yeah, that's something. And now I tell him to go charge down this general. Now he's sprinting across the battlefield to go do that. And now we're about to watch him go 5-0 against generals. These guys just refuse to fight. And yep, there you go. Wavering and broken. Okay. So now he's 5-0 against generals. Why not have the man go 6-0, right? Why not have Cao Cao go 6-0? So I charge him in against this general. So now he's going to go 6-0 against generals. As you can see here, he is now running circles around this general. About to go 6-0. Very, very easily, might I add, too. Going 6-0.
Our men are running. The spineless cowards.
Alright, there it is, 6-0. Yeah, I did send this unit of archers out here to try to kill these archers, but that just didn't really work out. So I'm pushing over another unit of archers to try to help out. And yeah, so now Cao Cao's 6-0, and now he's going to go and rampage some archer units. Because he's bored. So here he goes, just over here, slaughtering this unit of archers. Yep. And there you go, just murdered an entire unit of archers. Now he's going to go and murder this entire unit of archers. Because he's bored. Dude, the legend of Cao Cao is going to be legendary, let me tell you. And yep, just like that, kills an entire unit of archers. And now, Zhao Yun is sitting over here, ready to fight, but he is full health. I'm telling this crossbow to try to put down some fire to do some damage on him, but they miss every single shot. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But the balance of power is swaying in our favor now. They only have 30 men left, but I'm pretty sure like 5 of those 30 are generals. So now I'm just charging this dude with everything I got here to try to do as much damage to him as possible. And he breaks my archer units. Pretty much instantly.
Our men flee the battle.
So yeah, that was fun. Got him down 25k now, but Cao Cao is fighting him, trying to go 7-0, running around, just doing these drive-by hits on him. Oh, and now he's fighting back. Cao Cao is still just doing these funny drive-by hits on him. And he has him down to 17k, 13k health, 12k. Oh man, Cao Cao breaks him off the battlefield too. Running for his life. And now Cao Cao is 7-0 against generals. This dude is going berserk. Oh, he kills him. He just killed him. Yeah. He killed him and left him for dead. Now he's just running back in the settlement. That dude is nuts. But, yeah. Pretty sure all that's left is his cav unit over here. So, while he's charging over to finish those guys off, I'd like to thank you all for watching 3 Kingdoms here. If you guys want to see more 3 Kingdoms, let me know in the comment section down below. 3 Kingdoms is a pretty arcadey kind of Total War. It's definitely not one of my favorites, But it is a Total War that I will revisit every now and then just because it is a historical, quote-unquote, Total War. And yeah, so there it is, the victory. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Peace.